Hello Taurus, my name is Megan. Welcome to my YouTube channel where we talk all things spirituality. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like and comment on this video if it just so happens to resonate with you. Today we're going to take a look at the person that's on your mind. Let's get into it. Taurus, what is going on with you and the person on your mind? The Hanged Man. There's some stuck energy right now. Tower moment. Potentially with a Libra. Double Libra energy. Wow. Okay. There's stagnant energy right now between you and somebody. I don't feel like there's a lot of communication. You definitely could be dealing with a Libra or a Taurus. There was a tower moment between you and this person, which has caused this stagnant energy. I feel like this person really wants to rush in towards you or you them. But something happened here where you put your foot down. Like this is, and the energies can always be reversed, where you put your foot down. You were like, no more. This can't happen. And it's like something that's gone way too far. But then we have the Empress card for the overall energy at the bottom of the deck. Underneath that is the Knight of Wands reversed. I feel like somebody in this connection was very serious and taking it extremely seriously. Somebody else, I don't know who was who, could be reversed, but somebody else just kind of wanted to play the field, didn't really want to engage in any conflicts, to move this forward. I feel like one or both of you, I feel like one or the other of you, whoever wanted this to become something very, very special and real, I feel like they were met with a lot of resistance, with a lot of player energy and resistance. Either way, this tower moment really hit both of you very, very hard. And there's stuck energy right now. How's this person feeling about Taurus at the deepest level? Yeah, they know that they let you go because of whatever this tower moment was. But they definitely would love nothing more than a new beginning with you. Yeah, they want a new beginning with you. They wish that they would have given this everything that they had. This could have been somebody who was more of a loner. Maybe they didn't give you enough time, attention, all of that. Or I don't mean enough time and attention, but they just maybe didn't give you hardly any. Maybe they were too busy having all kinds of other stuff going on in their lives. And maybe you put your foot down like, listen, this needs to be something real. And I want something real. And this person, energies can always be reversed, but this person was very avoidant of that, right? Not wanting to move this forward. And they let you go after this tower moment of some sort, causing this stuck energy. But man, this person wants a new beginning with you badly. Badly. How is Taurus feeling about this person at the deepest level? Indecisive. Like you miss them, but then you have moments where you're like, you know what, it's probably better off. Let's not restart anything. Let's just kind of keep it, leave the pieces where they fell. Is the energy I'm getting from you. And then Ace of Wands reverse. I don't feel like you're gonna take action towards this anytime soon. This tower moment was just a bit too much. What happened? What was this tower moment? What happened here? Someone had to walk away because a love offer was not being made to the person that was wanting this to be committed, stable, and real. Ultimately, this love offer was not being made, so someone in this connection had to walk away. And it was painful. I feel like you had a very strong friendship with this person, as well as romantic feelings for this person. The number 1 in numerology could be significant for either you or your person. 1 energy in numerology is leader, CEO energy. Andrew Tate's a double 1, right? He's in life path 1, born on one day, and he's very much that alpha. I'm not saying I'm a huge fan or anything. I love to study people's numerologies and how it sort of transpires across the screen or in person, how that energy comes through their personalities. It's just always interesting to me. So you could be dealing with somebody who was more leaderish, had more male energy. 1 is male energy, 2 is female energy. And then 3 is typically childlike energy. But I'm getting 1 energy from this person quite a bit. They could have more led this connection at one point or another, but love was not ultimately offered. I feel like there was a coming to moment in this connection where, do we move forward? Do we not? Because one of you wanted to play the field, was out there kind of not really holding on to this as much as the other person. The other person kind of saw everything within this connection, could have even wanted to have a baby with, like, just, or not wanted to, but they had thoughts like this of you. They were serious. Or if the roles are reversed, you were serious about this person and they wanted to play the field. And they didn't hold on to whatever this is. Now, after this Tower moment, right, we have the Death card reversed. Yes, this person wants a new beginning. They wish that they could rush in. I feel like physically this was a very, very strong connection as well, and you're both really missing that aspect. But ultimately, when the love was not, when one or both of you realized the love was just not, it's like the energy of this connection could never quite come together fully. Like, it was always like right there. But ultimately, the universe, a lot of times the universe will create a Tower moment when it is time to move on to our next soul contract. The next thing that we have to do as a soul here on earth. It's very easy to get wrapped up in these love connections, right? Well, why didn't that work? I had so many feelings, all of these human things. But what this Tower moment, the message I'm getting is this Tower moment was almost sent as a divine, I'll say, message from the universe. It had to happen because you both have different contracts that you need to be getting on your way to. And an analogy that I love to use for this kind of energy is, it's like 2 kids playing in a sandbox, right? When you're in a connection that's not meant to last forever. It just isn't meant to. Playing in the sandbox, hanging out, and then the universe grabs one of you by the hand and kind of tugs on it. It's time to go. It's time to go. No, I don't want to go. I want to stay and play, right? So we don't leave, even though the universe sends us signs that it's time to get going. We have other things to do. The universe will send us subtle hints, subtle signs before eventually the universe will have to provide a Tower moment. And I say provide because they're providing it even though it feels like the opposite at the time. It feels like an attack by the universe when you're going through this kind of energy. But they sent this as a gift so that you could move forward, right? They took your hand and they pulled you a little bit out of the sandbox. Come on, it's time to go. It's time to go. And I know it can be painful, but ultimately at the end of the day, it was necessary. It was absolutely necessary that one or both of you walked away from this connection because you have something so much bigger waiting for you on the other side of this connection, of this Tower moment, and ultimately of the healing that you both need to do. So as much as you or this person would want to rekindle, as much as you're both missing the physical passion that this connection really brought into your lives, the universe did you both a favor. I keep getting that message right now. Not only that, it was definitely a vibrational mismatch because one of you wanted something serious, everything, the other was very much in player mode, wanted to play the field, the grass is greener, all of that good stuff. So, what is the advice that we can give Taurus regarding this connection? What is the advice for Taurus? Okay, it seems like you're holding on for dear life here because this, it's like you guys aren't talking right now. Probably both of your guards are up, but you're both mirroring each other. You're both in a lot of pain over this Tower moment ending. God, my heart goes out to you. It hurts. It hurts when this stuff happens. The advice, though, is that anytime we walk away from something that was a significant piece of our life, even though we know it's time to let it go, or the universe, lends a helping hand in the destruction of something, the powerfully needed destruction of something in this case, it even if it's necessary, even if it has to happen, it doesn't mean it doesn't hurt. I feel like every once in a while when you think about this person, You do get a bit in your emotions. You're finding it hard to sleep. You just know that your guard is up towards this person, or this person's guard is up towards you, or both. But you also know it has to be that way. And the advice here is actually try to hold on to whatever it is that's making you kind of come to life, because you are a little bit in a low vibrational state here, I think. From this tower moment, tower moments are huge. It's like a grenade going off in our life. A tower moment is like everything coming to the ground, but it's only to rebuild. It's not only, I mean, it's always so that we can rebuild into something that's actually going to be meant for us, right? So hold on. The message I'm getting for you is hold on. I know it's painful right now. Try and hang on. Just hold on. You feel like you're holding on for dear life, but hold on. The universe has something so much better for you. Eventually, you're going to heal so much where you're going to get in this King of Swords energy is the message I'm getting. And this past situation, Judgment Reverse, which was unfair, there's something vibrational mismatch here, right? But it feels unfair. But spiritually speaking, like you're here, they were here, or here, or here. It was a vibrational mismatch. I'm seeing you really step into your power after the healing is done, after you don't feel so much like you're clinging for dear life, because this tower moment was huge. I feel like you're kind of just going through the motions, but walking away will essentially be the best thing that's ever happened, whether this person walked or you, or both. You're going to realize a lot sooner than you think, I'm hearing, but you're going to realize that this person actually sent you on a path towards becoming an even better version of yourself. So at some point, not yet obviously, at some point you're going to look back on this connection very fondly. That can take a lot of time to happen, but you will get there. You will get there. If it feels like you're not going to get there now, you will. You will. You're going to look back on this connection and go, whoa, I'm so glad. Like, thank you, God. I'm so glad that tower moment happened, or maybe I would still be in that connection where it was just the feelings were off. Vibrations were off, not in the same place, not on the same page, at all. What's the advice for Taurus regarding this connection? That popped right out. I love that when that happens. The advice is to try and manifest. Not try and manifest. The advice is you are manifesting something very, very beautiful, potentially with a Libra. But you're manifesting something here that's going to be so much bigger than whatever this is. What is Taurus manifesting right now? Has to do with work and money. Yeah, you're going to come, if you've had some financial struggles as of lately, I am seeing you working your ass off and manifesting so much abundance to the point where you'll be able to give to your family, your loved ones. You'll be able to take care of everybody. Whatever you're manifesting financially here is very, very big. And Taurus typically is very money-oriented, good with business, all of that. So I'm seeing what's going to help you heal from this connection ending is coming out of, the proverbial cold, so to speak, when it comes to finances, right? There may have been something in your financial world that didn't work out recently, but you're coming out of that. And that by coming out of that, it's also going a little like bonus is in coming out of this financial struggle, whatever that may be for you. And just working on yourself, just work, coming out of this energy, this negative financial energy. When you're healing that, it's also going to help you heal coming out of this negative love energy as well. And you just work. And the more you do that, I'm seeing not even that much time, you're going to have so much abundance that you're going to look back on this connection and be thankful. Like I said, that this tower moment happened to push you away from this person, because that ultimately gave you the motivation and the push to work on whatever it is that you're trying to manifest here. And I do feel like working right now is helping you not think about the pain of this tower moment or this ending. And so, like I said, this pain, this tower moment that happened between the two of you, it's going to kind of make you focus more on your financial abundance, come out of the cold there. And as a bonus, you're just going to work and you're going to end up with enough abundance to give to so many people, which will heighten your vibration ultimately, and you're going to look back on this fondly. I know it's hard now, but you will. You'll get there. So that is what I have for you, Taurus. If you're interested in a personal reading, click the link in the description box below. I will see you guys next time.